Hi there, it's Gabrielle Nicolay from SpeechKids, where we teach little kids to talk and we help parents understand their little kids. And today we're talking about joy. And actually, joy is an emotion that we don't actually need to teach our kids very much about because they come pre-wired for this, as do we, except that I feel like as we become more adults, we sort of try to put boundaries on joy and try to temper it down a little bit. But our kids, when they're little especially, will take joy in many, many things. And this is a little bit different from happiness. So happiness is related to a particular event or a particular outcome. Joy is an inside job. Joy comes from experiencing something lovely or delightful or interesting or curious, and being open to this feeling of delight. So when I'm talking about joy, I'm talking about that open feeling, and you might even feel it in your body, of like wonder. So, for example, for a toddler who is watching ants on the sidewalk, can elicit a feeling of joy in that toddler. And here's the opportunity for us as adults, is to enter into that moment with our toddler so that we can soak up some of that joy with them. And really all you have to do, I'm putting that in air quotes, all you have to do is get into the present moment with them and be in this timeless space with them. Because here's one thing we know about kids, right? They don't have a very good sense of time. They're kind of just always in the present moment, right? Whatever there is they're doing now is what they're doing. And that is not where we spend a lot of our time as adults. As adults, we are constantly like thinking about the future, thinking about the past, thinking about all the things on our to-do list. And so those moments when our little kids are just completely engulfed in the present moment, if we've got a to-do list, that can feel super aggravating. But the opportunity to lose the aggravation and participate in some joy and in some connection and in some delight and in some loveliness is always there. And our kids can really remind us of that. They can also remind us of the many things that we need to do that day, but those things will still be there. And this moment, we know that it's fleeting. And so I encourage you to get down on the sidewalk with your 2-year-old and watch the ants. I encourage you to build the tallest tower, and don't think about what it's going to look like when it's done. Remember the joy of doing the thing. Right? Because joy is not activity specific. It doesn't depend on any particular thing that you're doing. It just requires that you be in the thing that you're doing. And so try it out. See how it goes. And report back, will you? Take care. Until next time.